The topic for today is weight loss and lifestyle modification. If you are obese, if you are having blood pressure or diabetes, or if you are having pain in the back or pain in the knee joints, or swelling in your legs, or pain in your heels, or if you are having a sedentary lifestyle, or if you are not having any physical workouts, and if you are consuming alcohol on daily basis, then you require a lifestyle modification with weight loss. Well, this change is very important for your health. And to achieve this change, first and foremost thing is that you have to rewire your mind. Well, I just put it this way. For example, you have to play a match, a tournament. Well, if this tournament is going to last for 1 month, you need a practice of 1 month. And before that, you require a kit also. So, 4 weeks are required to develop healthy habits and rewiring of your mind so that you can play the tournament and come out with flying colors. You can't achieve this overnight. It cannot be a New Year resolution. It cannot be just a birthday resolution. It cannot be like a Monday resolution. Unless you have rewired your mind and prepared your mind to achieve your goal of lifestyle modification and weight loss. The foremost thing is to have a weighing machine and stand on that weighing machine on a daily basis and know your weight. During this practice session, you will set up your goals, how much weight you have to reduce in the coming months, and during the tournament session, every kg of weight loss will give you a feel good factor that I'm doing it. And always, keep on reminding yourself that you have to do this thing and you will do it and you will improve your health. You will feel more agile and more active by doing this, and you will look more smarter by doing this. All these things will help in rewiring your brain and start developing healthy habits. For example, just count the number of steps you are walking on a daily basis with the help of your smartphones or a smartwatch, and try to increase the number of steps on a daily basis. Start avoiding the escalators and the lifts. Try to park your vehicles in the parking place so that you can walk a few extra steps. After every meal, stroll for 5 or 10 minutes, and before sitting down or lying down on the bed. You should have, these number of steps should increase at least 5% on a weekly basis. This will help you a lot. Third thing is, if you are consuming alcohol, start decreasing it. Start decreasing the quantity as well as the frequency of alcohol intake during the practice session, because when you go for the tournament, you are not allowed to consume alcohol. So this practice session, use it to reduce your alcohol intake. Plus, you have to take care of your diet also. Try to consume, minimum amount of carbohydrates. Adequate amount of protein intake should be there. Try to avoid all fried kind of foodstuffs. Start avoiding carbonated drinks. Start avoiding juices. All these things are totally prohibited during your tournament period. Plus, you should avoid bread, oats, potatoes, rice, and sweet things. All these things are not allowed at all during the tournament period. So during this practice session of 4 weeks, start avoiding these foodstuffs, because it won't be then difficult for you. Once you have practiced these things for 4 weeks, with your mind getting rewired that I am going for a healthy lifestyle, you will definitely achieve in the next 4 weeks of tournament a weight loss of 4 kgs. Well, friends, once this rewiring of the brain has taken place after the finishing of this practice session of 4 weeks, then you have to follow strictly your diet plan for 4 weeks in order to reduce 4 kgs of weight. In fact, I'm going to share with you a diet plan which I have followed it and brought a big change in my life. Now, starting with the breakfast choices, In the breakfast, you can have things like upama, idli, appam, moong dal ka chila, or maybe besan chila, or you can have a bowl of fruits, or you can have a stuffed roti with vegetables, but only once a week, not more than that. These are the various breakfast choices I have been following it. Then coming to the lunch, only and only vegetables with roti, 2 chapatis, and that also of millets. I used to use ragi atta. You can use ragi, bajra, tuna, or jowar, but no wheat at all. Till lunchtime, you have not consumed any wheat. Then coming on to the dinner. Dinner, I used to have minimum. Dinner should be minimum and dinner should be at 8 o'clock. Not later than 8 p.m. at all. Now coming on to the dinner choices. You have, you can have either 4 boiled eggs, or you can have 3 boiled eggs and a bowl of dal, or you can have tandoori chicken maybe once in a week, or you can have roasted fish maybe once in a week, or a big bowl of vegetable soup, or a big bowl of dal, or a big bowl of chicken soup, or you can have just vegetables sorted with a little bit of butter. Well, these are the choices for the dinner for you. Now, coming on to the drinks. What drinks you have to take throughout the day? First and foremost thing important is 3 liters of water a day. And then I'm going to tell you now 3 special drinks which I've been consuming, which I feel have helped me a lot, because these 3 drinks, they give you a feeling of fullness. They remove that bloating sensation which you have it, and plus they increase your basal metabolic rate, and moreover they provide a lot of nutrients along with it. Now the first drink which you should have in the morning is ajwain water, or carom seeds, which is more commonly known as ajwain water. Just soak 1 ts of ajwain seeds overnight in a glass of water, boil it in the morning, strain it and drink it. That should be your first drink in the morning. At 11:30 a.m., I'm going to tell you a drink which I call it a modified mojito. Soak 2 spoons of chia seeds in a glass of water at around 8 o'clock in the morning, and around 11:30 put those chia seeds and water, add some lemon and mint leaves, and if it is a summer season, put some ice into it and drink it. Don't add any sugar or salt to it. It is a wonderful drink and it will be very refreshing for you, and plus it will give you a feeling of fullness. In the night before going to bed, have 200 ml of milk, a fat-free milk, with a pinch of cinnamon powder in it. This will, besides giving you the other benefits, this will improve your quality of sleep also. Now coming on to the snacks. Snacks, only a few things are allowed. One is the peanuts, the almonds, the walnuts, and makhane. Only these four things. And these snacks also in limited amount. One is at 11:30 a.m. when you are having your chia seeds, and the second time is when you are having your evening tea. Now coming on to the tea, if you are a tea lover and if you are in a habit of taking bed tea, make sure that you drink tea without sugar. You can have your morning cup of tea, but after taking the ajwain water. And always take a small cup of tea, not those big mugs of tea. Always choose a small cup of tea. You can have another cup of tea after breakfast, again without sugar, and in the evening at 5 o'clock you can have a cup of tea without sugar. Well, all this thing what I have told you, I have practiced it myself, and I have practiced it for almost now for 10 months, and I have lost a lot of weight. Now I will show you some photographs, my previous ones and the present ones, and you can see the difference. If you will follow this diet schedule, then I can say with guarantee that you will lose 4 kg of weight in 4 weeks. And if you continue into the second month, you will lose another 4 kgs of weight. And if you continue into the third month, then you will lose another 2 or 3 kgs. And if you continue into the fourth month, then also you will lose another 2 kgs. It's a healthy food. I have never felt hungry and I'm feeling really good. And now sometimes I have a cheat meal once in a week or something, but I make it sure to compensate it with the next meal by avoiding the next meal or having, just fruits and vegetables in the next meal. Well, thank you. If you like my talk, then please share it with your other friends and relatives and subscribe my channel.